Surgical technologist Rocky Allen was fired from Swedish Medical Center. He's accused of swapping out a medical syringe of a powerful painkiller, putting thousands of patients at risk.
Denver 7 learned before coming to Colorado, Allen was fired from an Arizona hospital for drugs. And Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski joins us now.
And Jen, if that's the case, how did he ever get hired at Swedish?
It's a question we've been asking all day. How does a surgical tech get fired and test positive for a controlled substance in one state, move to Colorado and get hired doing the same thing? Turns out it's a lot easier than you might think, and it all comes back to state regulations or lack of them.
That's very nerve-wracking.
For thousands of patients who had surgery at Swedish Medical Center during the time surgical tech Rocky Allen worked there, the anxiety is real.
Those are pretty major diseases to think about maybe having to face.
Swedish patients are being tested for hepatitis and HIV, and now 2 other Arizona hospitals are also offering blood tests to anyone who had surgery while Allen worked there. At John C. Lincoln Hospital in Phoenix, the hospital says it fired Allen 2 years ago after he tested positive for a controlled substance. So how did Swedish miss this critical information? Turns out Arizona and 38 other states don't regulate surgical technologists, even though they are often at a surgeon's side during difficult operations. Colorado is one of only 11 states that does regulate techs, and Colorado and Washington are the only states that require them to register with the state. While our state does have stricter laws than most, we still rely on something like the honor system. Techs are asked to self-report discipline from past employers, something it sounds like Allen didn't do. Now, we asked Swedish whether it runs background checks on employees, but the hospital was unable to answer our questions, citing the ongoing investigation. It's also not clear if Allen was ever charged for testing positive for a controlled substance in Arizona.